as rookie righty Randy Wells finishes up what's been a fantastic first full season.
We talked about the ball club finishing strong, and you know Randy Wells would like to pick up victory number 12 today.
Right field corner for Stephen Drew. He's on his way to second as Fukudome gets it back in. It's a leadoff double for Drew. Wednesday night for the Pirates, Ryan Roberts hit a triple yesterday, and Stephen Drew a double today. Little tapper back to Wells. That'll keep Drew at second as Ojeda's thrown out. At least I do.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Reynolds has struck out a couple of times
to go along with the 200 plus strikeouts.
This will get Wells out of the inning. Maybe it'll drop by Lee, but still plenty of time to get Montero.
Daniel Cabrera. Whole lot of L's and NDs on his line this year. He's yet to win a ball game. 0-5 with him.
Ground ball to Drew comes in. Off balance throw gets Terrio. Now the Cubs would certainly be best served in waiting out Cabrera. He's had a lot of wildness in his career. Wild pitches, hit batters, walks. 2 down. The 0-2 to Lee. Ground ball up the middle. Drew spins. Pretty smooth play by Stephen Drew, and that's a 1-2-3 first for Daniel Cabrera. 0-0 after 1. Ready for a payoff delivery. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Off speed pitch from Randy Wells. Swing and a miss for his 3rd strikeout already.
Well, there's a lot of saloons down in Arizona where if you wear a tie into the bar, they chop it off and hang it on the ceiling.
Reed Johnson makes the catch. 6 straight set down by Wells since the leadoff double in the first. Still scoreless. Oh, that might have gotten him on the hand.
Frame of mind out there on the mound that you might really be able to harness that 6'9" frame and develop a good pitcher.
Ground ball to short. They'll try to turn 2. And they're able to do that. 6-4-3. So a runner at third, but 2 outs in the inning. And let's step aside and see what's coming up. Ball 4, good at bat. And here comes Tyler Colvin for the first time at Wrigley Field.
A little more power if he was just slightly more upright in that batter's box.
Gobbled up by Ojeda. Colvin out, and the Cubs done.
In Chicago, it's amazing, but this is beautiful. You don't see this anywhere, you know. I made my daughter and her.
Now, are you just playing? Are you taking questions? Are you speaking to the crowd?
You know what? I'm going to do whatever they want me to do.
Perfect. Perfect. 1-2 to Stephen Drew as Randy Wells, big country fan, by the way, to remember. Rolled and it hits first base. Barehanded play by Allen. He just can't get a handle on it. Another double play ball. 6-4-3. And as we heard Lou talk about in the open, over 3 million fans have come to Wrigley Field again this season. 0-for-1. Hot shot. Nice play on the one hopper by Derek Lee. Harry would talk to Arnie on the air. Hey, Arnie, can you get a shot of the bleachers? Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Best among all major league catchers. So he's hit for some thump. Not that time. Lazy fly to left. Johnson, the waist-high catch. And
back to July 1st, a little over 3 months. Only Ryan Howard from the Phillies has more RBI than Derek Lee. And when you consider that Phillies lineup and the guys that hit ahead of Ryan Howard.
Ball 4. Fair ball. Through the bullpen. Ramirez on his way to third. A little slip up by Parra. But Mike Quaddy's going to hold Aramis at third. 1-1. Out into right center. Cubs should get 2 here. Ramirez in easily. Baker's going to score. Johnson takes a look. He's going to try for 3. And he'll get in head first, but without a throw. It's 2-0. some more slippage in the outfield.
And as Cub fans know, every time Reed is in there, it seems like he gives the team a shot of energy.
And he's going to score on Soto's hit. He's trying for two. Could be a play there. He's in.
Baker worked the first base line. Reed Johnson worked the gap in right center. Giovanni Soto right down the third base line. Past a diving Mark Reynolds. And
the rookie Colvin breaks his bat as he grounds to second for the second time. He's thrown out by Ojeda. Not a particularly good recipe for success. Allen will make the catch right near the tarp, but wasn't expected to be a huge part of this rotation. Swing and a miss.
Boy, and I cannot recommend it any higher. If you get an opportunity next summer. Oh, smash to third. Nice play by Ramirez.
It hasn't gone perfectly. Remember how well he pitched without winning, as Fukudome playing back, so have to play it on the bounce. Seemed like Randy couldn't buy a win early on, but he is very aware of how hard he needs to work to be at his best. He's been at his best today of any Cub. This is his 153rd of the year. Hit it hard, but Ojeda gets it. Called strike three. At least 35 homers and a career best in RBIs. Reynolds comes in to play it on one bounce and slings it across for the out. There's a ground ball to second. Baker up with it. One out. Wells works fast. Right back to him. You're going to see probably more of that after the season ends. Ojeda draws the first walk given up by Wells.
You know, it all paid off in the end.
Swing and a miss. Reynolds has taken the collar. 3 strikeouts. Ramos Ramirez against Brian Augenstein. He greets him with a line shot single into left. He's been on 3 times in different ways.
It's been suggested that maybe he ought to move to St. Augustine.
Not only getting on base, but having guys knock you in. Diving stop by Allen. They get 1 at second. The relay is going to be late. Soto taps it. He'll try to get a run. The throw goes nowhere. Augenstein knew he didn't have a play on Ramirez, so he tried to hold the throw.
Yeah, like the thought process, the execution wasn't so good. I don't know if Augenstein would have had a chance to get Soto at first base. He did have a shot at Ramirez at home plate, but just couldn't come up with the baseball.
A liner off the glove of Drew. Johnson's going to score. I think. Yeah, he got in. Good throw by Young as Reed was just able to get in. Bunted by Wells. That draws in the third baseman Reynolds, which is exactly what he wanted to do. Faux Pyres. Not hit hard. Ojeda will slide the throw. What a play on both ends. Ojeda showing great range to get them out of the inning, but the Cubs get 2. It's 5-0. Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl on WGN featured in that song. This is Colvin retiring Montero right on the edge of the warning track today. Just over 100 now. As Young pops it up way up in the air. Who's going to get it? Johnson in left. Owen is currently sleeping. Colvin going after it. He's going to have to chase it down all the way to the wall. Parra is going to hold with a double. Their third hit, their second double. 2 Z's. Chopped up the middle. Terrio will get it behind second. Pops the glove. Beats Burns by a step. Time for the stretch. And it's deep into right center for Fukudome out Leo Rosales, a new Diamondbacks pitcher, and that'll be a leadoff double. 2-1 on Derek Lee. A 1-hopper to the shortstop Drew, who throws across, and that's out number 1 here.
I think
Somebody always has to say no that first year, right?
You know, I think
got his son pitching a little bit the way he used to as Baker pops it up. And Reynolds is going to have just enough room. Can you hang around for a couple more minutes, Rhino?
Absolutely.
So Pizzo as Brandon Allen. It's a rainbow to right. Fukudome next to Steve Novak as well. We're with Ryan Sandberg.
And hearing about the past of the Cubs, waiting for a fall to happen, but to hang in there with the guys that we had a great group of guys.
Hitters looking for pitches up in the zone with the runner at third and less than 2 outs. It seemed like you guys always did the right thing.
Playing the game, and we had the right group of guys and the right.
It's kind of part of baseball. It's a big part of it these days with free agency. So, well, Reed Johnson, will he be back? We don't know. Parra on the track, reaching back, doesn't quite get to the vines.
A raffle and an auction. Great event to raise money for a great charity. And
it's Colvin, followed by Micah Hoffpower. Maybe. Well, they'll get one. That's it. And a nice letter from Kenneth Ashley from Fort Collins, Colorado, World War II vet. A lifelong Cub fan. Hoffpower flies out to Chris Young, who tosses a ball up into the bleachers in left center. Here comes the ninth. 5-zip Cubs. A pop-up. Terrio backpedaling, waving his arms and making the catch. He passed away in South Dakota earlier this summer. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Got him. Cubs win. It's a shutout, a 3-hitter, 3 pitchers combined. And the Cubs win 5-0. This was a fun one today. Time for Go Cubs Go.